Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Jim, and we're at Grayscale Castle. We're checking out our cryptocurrencies and our Grayscale trusts. I've noticed that we're doing pretty good with our altcoins. They seem to have come back. We took a little break about 3-4 days ago. The altcoins stopped going up. But it seems that they're coming back again, and just looking at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin's been going basically for the last 7 days. It's gone sideways. But looking at the altcoins, Ethereum, it's 3-4% higher than Bitcoin. XRP also 5%. The only one is Solana. TRX, Dogecoin is kind of down a little bit, but it's most of the other ones, going down the line here. They're just they're pretty well up. Bitcoin Cash is kind of even right now. Chainlink up 2.6%. XLM 21% up. We're doing better. They're 10%. It just seems that the altcoins are just generally doing a lot better than Bitcoin at the moment. So, what does that mean? Is this the beginning? I've been talking about it for a while, I know, but it just seems that we're continuing what we were at last week. We took a little break, but things seem to be continuing. Looking at our Grayscale trust, Bitcoin Cash is kind of just sideways today. Ethereum is up a little bit, 2%. All of them are kind of up nicely. LivePeer is down 17%. Decentraland up 13%, so it's kind of Stellar Lumens 18% up. Horizon is up 6%. I do have some Horizon right here. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. I was playing with my computer and lost all my settings for the studio, and I had to put it all together again, and I'm not too familiar with this stuff. Anyways, that's another story for another day. HSEN up 1.1%. It continues to go up steadily. File G down 1 cent. The other one is GXLM here on the Grayscale side. It's up 18%. Let's check out the GXLM, the chart real quick. Where are we heading? Are we heading to this again up here? $51 from 17. So that's like 3 times, 3 times more than it is, but it does have a chance for it to hit the all-time high that was over here. Let's see if you can. Yeah, you're following me. It does have a chance to hit this all-time high. Certainly. Look at this nice 1, 2, 3, and it just seems like we're heading on. Like I said, something's gonna happen within the next month or maybe 2 months at the most likely. I've been looking at looking at Bitcoin. Either Bitcoin goes up to like 150, or instead of Bitcoin going up to 150, it could be that the money's just going to flow into the altcoins. And there's a lot of itchy fingers out there that they're just waiting for something to trigger, and before you know it, all the altcoins are just gonna flood in like crazy, and we're gonna make a huge amount of money. The other thing is it could go up to uh, it could go up to 150, and then we're probably going to have to wait until Bitcoin comes down a bit, and then the altcoins kick in. But I'm kind of like, I don't want to say I'm certain, but I'm pretty gung ho on something happening soon. Let's say within the next month or so. If anything, we may get another, April of 2024. It's just a feeling. I don't know. I may be wrong. There might be another wait, and wait we do. That's how we're gonna. That's how I'm gonna. That's how I see it. That's how I see it, and I think most of you guys see it also. I wanted to show you. Let's look at my portfolio real quick. Since we're here, I don't know why I show my personal finances to people, but it's just fun. It's like, if I don't do it, who's gonna do it? I'm being honest about all this. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you something real quick that I think it's important. It's very important. It's if you're buying something long term and you forget about it, fine, do that. If you're gonna look at it 20 years from now, it may be worth a lot of money. Who knows? Not many people do that. But I know that sometimes when you keep something in the closet, you open it up and you find out that it's worth a lot more than when you first put it in there. So over time, sometimes things can rise in value quite a bit. And a lot of us don't look at I do, because I'm doing these videos and I'm just checking and wondering and looking to see for a little evidence of something going on. And it's a good idea to look at the market, just to see your, if you keep your stuff on a smartphone or computer, whatever, it doesn't matter. Check your portfolio, just look at it, but don't look at it too much to the point that you start manipulating things and you're going to sell this because it's down and then you're pissed. No, just look at it. Anything go up, because this could happen. Check this one out. Okay, this is what is this? Yeah, you can see it. This is Treasure Magic. I'm not familiar with the coin or whatever, but if you have this, let's say it's been lingering at 12 cents for 12 cents. Down here it's 11 cents. All of a sudden, and within a day, just about a day and a half, it rises to 20 cents. So it almost doubled. It's almost 100% in a day, which is phenomenal. And that could happen to a lot of these cryptos that are on listed on the any crypto that you have. It could just shoot up like crazy overnight, and you may lose an opportunity if you want to sell it. I think a lot of us won't want to sell part. I certainly want to keep a lot of it in there, but hey, my option is to put it in that wealth generator. Excuse me. My coffee is a little. I'm fasting, by the way. I forgot to fast on Monday. This is going to be my 4th week, guys. Getting off subject here, but this is going to be my 4th week, and I think I'm beginning to feel a little. I can bend down a little bit better, and I was at 240 at one point. 244, I think, was my highest. I'm down around 230 or so, 234, and I've never been this much. And I finally said, okay, I got to do something. And this idea just came fasting every Monday. You don't have to fast a week. You don't have to do it in a day. You can do it over a span of a year. Check it out. If I fast and I lose maybe 2 pounds when I fast, for sure 1 pound in one day. If I fast one day a week in 52 weeks, okay, that's a year. If That's 52 pounds. So I would be back at 190, which I was 25 years ago. And I would still have some pounds to go, which is, my ideal is like 155 actually. As you get older, probably even less. Uh, I think that way I can conquer that problem, because sometimes when I used to fast, I would fast a week, and then of course a year later I would gain it all back and a little bit more. I think that once a week it's gonna work out. Okay, guys, that's all I got for today, and we'll catch you on the flip. Take care. Bye bye.